And where do you think you're going? Trying to run away? I'm hurt. You see this? This was all a test. A test to see if you truly loved me, if you truly valued what we had here together. You know, for a second, you had me convinced that you actually started to love me. You weren't struggling from your restraints. I didn't have to use the drugs anymore. You told me that you loved me. We even kissed. And to think, you did all that to trick me? How dare you? Why would you hurt me like that? I love you. I did everything for you. I cooked your favorite meals. I gave you a nice room with a TV and a bed. Unlike some yanderes who just throw you down into a dark basement bound to a chair. I gave you hugs and kisses. I cuddled and read to you every night. And you're telling me that none of that meant anything to you? Really? My way of conveying love to you was all a joke? As much as it pains me to say this, I'm glad I had a lingering doubt in my mind. I trusted you, but I had to be sure that you weren't doing this act to earn my trust and then just backstab me like that. For someone who is willing to pretend that they had feelings for me, I figured my test would have been completely obvious to you. I mean, come on. I loosened your restraints. I somehow forgot to unlock all the doors. I'm kind of surprised my test even worked. Now, enough about that. I suppose you're wondering what I'm going to do to you next, right? Well, I forgive you. Yes, you heard me right. I forgive you. I know this must be such a shock for you. To go from hanging out with your friends and family to suddenly losing all sorts of connections with everyone in the outside world. It's a painful and hard transition. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for wanting to act this way. I'll forgive you, but only on one condition. Come back inside, and we'll put this all behind us, okay? We'll just say that this was a confusing transition. Our real romance together begins today. Today will be a new start. Together. But of course, you're more than welcome to continue your escape attempt. It's pointless and futile, and you won't get far, but if that's what you want, then so be it. You can continue playing hard to get. You can continue rejecting my love. But eventually, you will see the love that we share. Now, unlike option A, I won't be so kind and forgiving with you. And I guarantee you don't want to know what I have in store for you. But again, the choice is all yours. So, what will it be? Will you love me? Or will you leave me? Choose wisely.